Hello everyone, what's going on? I'm Ashok Mathur and welcome to my YouTube channel Entrance Talks. Guys, the purpose of today's video is to define top 10 B school in the area of Delhi NCR. So I have made a list of top 10 MBA colleges and give rank accordingly. So let's start the video with the first college, which is FMS. Guys, FMS stands Faculty of Management Study, and this college was established in the year of 1954 and affiliated by the Delhi University. FMS increased the competition for some old IIMs. We can say that I am Ahmedabad, I am Bangalore, I am Calcutta, and it is also popularly known as a Red Building of Dreams. Guys, FMS is university affiliated college and it gives you MBA degree to you instead of PGDM, PGP or PGPM programs. So if I talk about the fee structure for MBA, so it is around 1,92,000 only for the entire course, and average package is somewhere around 25.6 lakh per annum for this batch, and whereas highest is 58.6 lakh per annum, but again it is international package. And if you want to make your career with FMS, so you need to crack around 99 plus percentile if you belongs to the general category. Lots of leading companies and organization recruits FMS students, and if I'm talking about the current batch, so out of 230 students, 219 students participated in the placement drive, and everyone got placed in various reputed companies like Apple's coming there. And FMS accept only CAT score, where cutoff is around 99 plus for general category students, and you get calls by the side of FMS in at the 98 or 98.5 percentile in your CAT, but only when your academic is good. After the FMS, IIT Delhi got second place. Guys, whenever we think about MBA, our entire concern will be going to the IIMs and other top B schools which gives MBA to you. But we forget about IIT's MBA, which is renowned over the world. Out of 20 IITs, 7 IITs offering you MBA courses, and IIT Delhi is one of them, who have separate department for the MBA especially, which is known as the Department of Management Study. So guys, if you want to know about MBA from IIT Delhi, you can see my previous video. It covered each content about IIT Delhi. And third one is MDI Gurgaon. MDI is one of the best private B school in India, which was established in the year of 1973 by IFC. IFC stands Industrial Finance Corporation. It's a hub, and I have seen the building have given the name like Gurukul, Lakshya, Scholar, so that it's totally feel like an Indian traditional study culture. But again, here is a problem with the point of student diversification, because more than 80% student are belongs to the engineers category. Only 20% students belong to other graduation background. Why I'm saying that it's a problem? Because I am also non-engineer student, and I understood well, but it's tough to beat an engineer. Even the fact is that 75 to 80% stand secured by the engineers only. If I talk about the placement scenario of the current batch of 2020, so 22.5 lakh is the recorded as average placement which is offering to the students, and 40.5 lakh is recorded domestic highest. And if I talk about the cutoff, so this year 94 plus percentile is required for getting the admission into MDI Gurgaon. And fourth one is IIM Rohtak. Guys, if you target new IIMs like IIMs Kasipur, Raipur, IIMs Ranchi, IIMs Trichy, Udaipur, as well as IIM Rohtak, so I would recommend you must be target IIM Rohtak first, because it was established in the year of 2010 and being located in Delhi NCR area, which is already MNC's hub like Gurgaon and Noida. It gives CRISIL audited placement report to the department, which is amazing. If I talk about the fee structure, so it is around 15,70,000 for the entire course, and IIM Rohtak released their official placement statistics for final placement of current batch, where average package is recorded around 11.85 lakh per annum, and the highest is for 24.13 lakh per annum. And you need to crack around 95 plus percentile for getting the admission into IIM Rohtak. And fifth one is IFT Delhi. IFT Delhi, which is devoted as Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. It was established in the year of 1963 by the Government of India, and it has two other branches like IFT Kolkata, and another branch is the IFT Kakinada, which is under the state of Andhra Pradesh. All three campuses hold a strong brand within the industry as well as the outside the country, and we can say that it's India's top ranked B school that offer MBA in international business. So if you are a person who are good in finance and make your career in foreign trade, so please target this college. One more thing, IFT does not accept CAT score or any other exams. They conduct their entrance exam itself for screening the student, which is accepted by the all three campuses. So guys, IFT difficulty is extremely high than CAT. There is 100 questions. You get plus 1 marks for each correct answer. So the cutoff is around 48 to 49 marks per year
for the general category for Delhi campus. If I'm talking about the placement scenario, so IFT Delhi has also released the official placement data of 2020 batch, where is average package is recorded around 20.48 and the highest package is 75 lakh per annum. Now comes on IMT Ghaziabad, which is renowned college for marketing students in India. The faculty is quite good and having great command in the marketing subject especially. And if you want to make your career with the marketing profile instead of sales, you must be target IMT, where his fees is around 17.5 lakh of the entire course and the average placement is counted as 13.6 lakh and the highest was 34. They took admission on the basis of CAT, GMAT and JET exams, where cutoff of CAT and JET is around 94 plus percentile always. Talking about the famous alumni of this college, so Rudra Tej Singh is one of the best alumni of this college. He is the CEO of BMW India, and Minnie Mathur, she is the Indian host, actress as well as model also. And third one is the Sachin Pilot. He is the Deputy CM of the Rajasthan currently. Next is IMI Delhi. IMI was established in 1981 and IMI India's first B school, which is sponsored by the corporate like ITC, Nestle and many more companies, but overall monitoring by the Sanjeev Goenka Group. And it is accredited by the EMBA, NBA and AICTE also. So IMI offering 2 years PGDM program with the two major specialization. We can say that first one is HR and second one is MBA in banking and finance services. But scope for HR is high rather than the banking, so you can choose accordingly. Guys, the placement session is quite good. It is recorded as the average placement is around 13.7 lakh this year and the 22 was the highest and the fees is around 17.15 lakh for the entire course. IMI also accepted the CAT, JET and GMAT score, where the cutoff is around 93.5, but you can get call 92 or 91 percentile if you carry the decent profile. 8th one is Delhi School of Economics, which is commonly known as the DSC or D School. DSC totally monitoring by the Delhi University, which established in the year of 1949. And now if I'm talking about some visiting faculty for Delhi School of Economics, so former Prime Minister of India, Mr. Manmohan Singh had played a role of visiting faculty in this college. And then second one is Kaushik Basu. He is the Vice President of the World Bank. And then third one is K.R. Narayan. He was the 10th President of India. And many more top-noted Indian economists was also the visiting faculty for this college. And Delhi School of Economics offering MA degree in the economics instead of MBA. But they also plan their course according to the corporate demand, where the average placement is counted as 11 lakh per annum and the highest package is around 22 lakh per annum, with the fees of 15,000 only for the entire course, and you need 92 percentile for getting admission into the Delhi School of Economics. 9th one is DFS, Department of Financial Studies. This department is also affiliated from the Delhi University and it was established in the year of 1987. DFS offers the MBA with the specialization of financial management only. The total intake is 46 and they accept the CAT score only above the 90 percentile. The fees is around 25,000 for the entire course and the average salary noted as 10.5 lakh for the current batch and the highest was around 21 lakh. If you want to make your career with the DFS, so you need to crack 90 plus percentile in CAT. Last one is Ford School of Management. Ford was established in 1981 and it offers PGDM to you. Ford is also renowned B school in terms of their research and consultancy. So if you have some interest in research, then you can go for Ford School of Management. It's again AICTE approved B school and the fees is around 16 lakh for the entire course and the average placement is counted 10.6 lakh and the highest package is 30 lakh for the batch of 2020. And if you want to take admission into FSM, so you need to crack 90 plus percentile for getting admission here. So guys, it's all about top B schools in the area of Delhi NCR. If you want to know something more about these colleges, then please drop a comment, like the video, subscribe my channel and don't forget to share.